So by next year, a lot of these platforms are going to really open up that sort of agentic talking back and forth where you can go, I'm going to build a research agent to do specific things. I'm going to build a copywriting outline professional. I'm going to write the review agent or whatever. And I'm going to put them all together and have them work in tandem while I go off and buy scratch-own cards at the variety store.
Well, I like the way that you put that. You're building a small army of little individual, troops.
Assistants,
They all have their own little specialty or their own little task, but you can go to the team, the troops there, and say, "This is what I need done." That's interesting. Okay, honestly, I've not used the agent stuff much. I've played around with it and maybe some of the earlier versions, but I haven't really revisited it. But definitely after this, I'm going to go build me a couple key players. In my
and with
ChatGPT
your
agent
and the other thing about agents is when you get into, like, if you're a ChatGPT user and you go to GPTs, create. It also gives you a knowledge center. So in these agents you build, you can stuff them full of product brochures, right? Different links, video clips, like they all handle all kinds of knowledge in the background. So you can say, always go to the knowledge base and look at this. So you can fill an agent up with not just your prompt, but a lot of file data, right? Like spreadsheets. Don't try to figure out all of your data things in one agent. Have your agent do one thing with one piece of data. But if you've got, like, again, if you're a Harley dealership and you just want to build a blog agent that writes a blog twice a month, you could give it some SEO command, like instructional, but you could upload every brochure that's in your current lineup and go, if I'm writing this, find, like, write it on the, on the Roadster, whatever, right? Like, you're the motorcycle. I'm not allowed to have one, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you could load that up and that agent goes, oh, okay, Jacob needs to write on the Roadster. There it is. There's a brochure. I'm going to pull some things out. And you can give it explicit instructions, simple instructions going, our readers are really technical. So lean on the technical stuff more than the lifestyle stuff, right? Like, based on your personas. Again, the more you fill its instructions up, the more you actually put the right thinking in its sort of assistant brain for you. Because if I walk in the door, I'm a new, right, I just said, I know nothing about motorcycles. I don't, right? I really don't. They're cool. I know they're cool. But if I walked into like a Harley Davidson dealership and they go, well, Brent's a marketing guy, he's going to go write some shit, I could probably go off on my own and over the course of a day write something. But then someone who's a subject matter expert, who rides them in the store, who sells them, who works with people, who services them, and go, Brent, like, man, you missed like 7 things. Yeah, but I didn't know. Because someone said, Brent, just go write a bunch of blog posts for, right? That's the lazy prompt. Brent, go write us 5 blog posts. No problem. Be right back with that. But that dealership may go, man, like, our customers are way more tech savvy than that. They geek out on specs. They geek out on performance data, like whatever that is. Like, there's all of that intel that you can push into your prompts and into your agents that will make them sing. That's the secret sauce. It's your own stuff. It's your own collateral at your stores. What's on your websites, what you know about your customers, that's the secret sauce.
Stuff they've been building for years. Yeah.
Yeah. It almost plays to people who've been in the business longest. Like, there's, people are like, I'm too old for this stuff. You're actually perfect for it. Like, the longer you've been around, you're actually a gold mine of information for prompting.